Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
What's happening?
Welcome to the Showgram.
The Showgram.
The Showgram.
The Showgram. I guess that's the name of it.
Brought to you in part by R.A. Hoy Heating and Air Conditioning.
Well, they
your
sponsor
authorized
this.
trained dealer.
They sponsor this entire studio
They
that
do.
you're seeing. I guess they have a right.
They do.
Absolutely. They keep it cool here,
And
except
brought
when
to you
it's not.
And
but
also brought to you by John Stamos in the background. Which, by the way,
yes.
I have a little bone to pick with Mr. Mike in Iowa.
Okay. How so?
We're doing the whole bedhead picks, right?
Yeah. Now, Mike in Iowa is one of the regulars here on our daily thing that we're doing right now. If you're not one, Mike is from Iowa, former radio guy.
He was a former radio guy
I
in
think that's
Washington,
why
D.C.
I think he's why he's become a member of our club. I think he's enjoying
he gets
himself.
it.
Yes. But what did he do?
Well, we asked our little family here, anybody on this Facebook Live, to send in bedhead pictures.
Oh, that's right. This goes back to that.
We started out with this.
Yep. That's my
Then
bedhead
we
pick.
progressed. There's Gary, there's Perrin, there's Wendy, there's Linda, there's Victoria,
right?
There's me.
Whew.
Yeah, I know. That was a turn on the light. Well, it's bright.
I don't feel so bad about mine now.
Good. So then, Mike in Iowa says, "Okay, I'll send you a picture."
Oh, he did.
Not gonna buy it.
Wait a minute.
Do we see any? Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on. While that's there.
Wait just a minute. That guy looks familiar. It doesn't look like Mike at all. Looks like somebody else.
Nose.
Is that like a facial mask?
Yes.
Is that like one of those ones you could buy at like the grocery store?
Probably. I don't think he bought it at the grocery store though, because that would be Mr. John Stamos.
Right.
Good try, Mike.
Yeah.
Good try. Give you an A for effort on that one.
Victoria says Mike Myers.
No.
Similar.
Yeah,
similar.
No, but that was actually Good Morning Victoria.
So you think that's John Stamos behind that mask?
It is John Stamos. And the reason I say that is because I said, John Stamos facial mask.
And you Googled
And
this.
you know what? Happened to pull up.
Oh, let's see.
Can you see it?
Oh, the same picture.
It's the same picture. And underneath, which you can't read it.
What's it say?
It says John Stamos at John Stamos. It would be his
all right.
Bioxidia something other. Yeah, but that's John.
Is it for a product? Is it?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Good try.
Mercy.
Good try, Mike. Yeah, mercy.
Hi, Kathy and Victoria. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
I am eating.
There's
salad,
more of you that are just watching. I see you. You're eating salad for breakfast. Okay.
I'm eating salad. Good morning, Ruth. Oh, are you down? No, wait, you're not.
Trying to keep up
you're
with
not
everybody?
The same Ruth.
Okay.
You're a different Ruth, I think. We have another Ruth, and I don't think you're the Ruth. It's from Maryland. Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to keep up with everybody these days.
It is
We've gotten so many friends that are
yeah, I don't think you're the Ruth from. I don't think you're Ruth from. Does Delilah still have a radio show?
Nope. She went country. It's called Delarla. Just teasing.
I don't really know.
I think she does.
You are the Ruth from Maryland. Okay. Gotcha. For some reason, I wasn't recognizing your name.
Cindy, you know what Victoria's talking about.
Delilah, the syndicated show out of Washington State, I believe.
Welcome
she does
to Delilah.
Yeah, she
Tonight,
does.
We're going to play Nothing But Michael Bolton. And we're going to have a great time.
And we'll talk about
tea.
She kind of does requests, and she answers love
letters and stuff like that. Okay. You know what? Can we Google that?
Yep. Hold on.
Just see what Delilah's up to these days.
All right.
Okay.
Delilah Radio. 64 years old.
It's a picture of John Stamos.
Radio host. Hey, it's Delilah. In Oregon, that's where she's from. I said, contact detail Delilah. 88. Give us a little information about the date, time, and a few other things, and we'll make it happen. 888-6 Delilah.
I think that she's still doing her show.
I'm going to say she is.
Okay.
You can find her on her website. You can also find her on Facebook. Yeah, she's also an author. Inspirational, helpful advice, and tasty recipes. Well, there you go.
Victoria, why do you ask?
She moved to Premier Radio Networks in 2004, where she remains to this day.
All right.
There are nearly 170 radio stations and the Armed Forces Radio Network airing the program. There you
Okay.
go.
All right.
It's like Dr. Laura. She's still on the radio too. Good morning, Gary.
Oh, Gary's in the house. All right.
84 today and rain for the trees between 2 to 5 today.
Okay.
That's nice.
We may see some rain tomorrow. That's what we're hearing.
Possible. Maybe. And okay, Ruth, I don't know why I wasn't recognizing your name other than Ruth. And the reason I remember that Ruth, Maryland, whatever, my grandmother's name was Ruth.
Oh, really?
My dad's mother her name was Ruth.
Man.
Ruth Lee, which is where my Cynthia Lee comes from.
Oh, really? So
Yes.
wait a minute.
So if you
I
want to
don't
use
know.
my
I
whole,
didn't know that.
if you want to use my whole name, it's Cynthia Lee.
Cynthia Lee.
Mhm.
Okay.
Gary.
I thought it was Cindy Lou Who.
No, yeah. Actually, that's what my friends used to call me
I know.
in
That's
Winchester.
what
It
you
was Cindy Lou
said.
Who.
Made me think of
And
that.
Tammy was Tammy Sue, even though her middle name was Renee.
Okay. All right.
But she was Tammy Sue. I was Cindy Lou. And then a woman I work with, Pam, she was Pammy Poo.
Pammy Poo.
Pammy Poo. Pammy Poo.
All right. So if you're watching and listening right now, sometime before we get off of here today, we're going to give you a chance to win a pair of will call seats for tonight's Gutbusters comedy show
Yes.
at the Gutbusters Comedy Club in Kill Devil Hills.
At the Comfort Inn. Yep.
Yep,
Right across
yep.
from
Just up from,
Dealers.
yeah. Okay. So,
We did.
do what?
He asked if we received the obit. Yes,
Gary,
we did.
Gary, we did. And thank you for sending that information
You know
and
what?
and an updated picture of Tom.
You know what? That was part of his.
Gary sent an email with Tom Kent's obituary
I'm going
information
to pass it on.
since he is lived in Cleveland, Ohio, which is very near where Gary lives. He sent it to us, and
It actually, people can. I don't know. I guess it's open to the public. It's
Doesn't
from
say it's
3. It's from 3 until 8
Yeah.
is the viewing, which tells me that they're planning on 5 hours because they're gonna have so many people.
right.
But there is the obit.
There it is. If you'd like to read that, and you could see an updated picture of Tom, newer than the ones that we had to promote his radio show.
Yes.
But you know, if somebody's been battling cancer for a couple of years, they're going to look a little bit different. And he looked like he'd lost a little weight. Was a little bit, he was 69.
He's
And,
4 miles away from Gary.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Wow.
cool.
Isn't that nuts?
That's very crazy.
Right.
Cry.
Do you remember a DJ in the 60s named, was it Steve OJ? Remember
I
we
thought it
talked,
was the 50s.
maybe it was the 50s. Yeah, because the
Ed,
OJ.
no.
Yeah, if you look back,
Hold on.
look back at the.
Yep.
Sorry,
I know what you're
making
saying.
you click all over the place. Apologize. for that.
Cleveland DJ Eddie OJ.
Eddie OJ.
1958. The OJs
Gary,
performed.
does that ring a bell? I know there's been a lot of, since it's rock and roll city, it's been a lot of DJs there. But we learned this morning that the band the OJs got their name from this DJ, Eddie OJ. Immediately, I'm thinking of Gary from Cleveland. So I didn't know if you knew that or not. Because, of course, there was Alan Freed.
I remember that name.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't know the call letters
I
in the
don't
station.
know.
It didn't say. In the information that we were digging up on the
In
song,
his source.
the source, we were digging up information for Forgotten 45
Uh-huh.
segment that we do about 4:45 or 10 till 7. And it mentioned that the OJs got their name or inspiration for their names from Eddie OJ, the DJ from Cleveland. Didn't say which station. So I guess we could have looked a little bit deeper than that, but I just wondered if you ever heard of them. And apparently IXY was
A big station.
must have been a big
Yep, that's what I'm thinking.
big hometown station
Wixie.
there.
Wixie.
Wixie. That's what I would call it.
That's what I'd call it.
All right.
Wixie. Yep.
Okay, we're about a minute and a half on the radio show. We're gonna give you a patriotic song story. I know some of you guys did listen to that yesterday and made a comment. And some of you got it right. Hold on. Of course, Monday's winner of the $25 in Santa Bucks was Kirsten Martin. And yesterday's winner on the Facebook page with the correct comment, randomly chosen, was Beth Lubenstein. I think that's correct.
I think she's from Winchester.
Maybe,
I
but they got
believe.
the first 2 rounds of $25 in Santa Bucks.
Sweet.
And we're just about less than a minute away from having another one. So that's at least part one of one.
And FYI, real quick, I have a keyword.
Your station for the Killer Hits 102.5. The Shark, definitely a Friday night right around town song. The boys are back in town. It's been Lizzie. It's Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer Hits all day. Your Shark forecast. What did you just
I
do?
just hit my finger.
Right on the microphone.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
And I have a quick
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
Did you have in your hometown? Did you have like the spot to go and cruise around on Friday night?
There was two spots. There was the park, which is in central to the city. You could ride in the park on the road that went through the park. It was a
Okay.
big circle, about a mile and a half, and you could just go around and around and around. That wasn't it. There was like, Hamburger Dan's Row out there on Greenville Avenue in Stanton, Virginia. You just go up and down that strip, pulling in and out of the Kentucky Fried Chicken or the Burger Chef or whatever.
Woodstock, Virginia had the McDonald's parking lot.
That was the one.
And then in Strasburg, Virginia, they had the block.
Oh, really?
It literally, they had like
go
a
around the
town
block.
They had like a big town parking lot that was like behind the fire department. And there was all kinds of other, but you would just go around the block. And you would.
That is so cool. But
and one night I put 800. No,
you did what?
I put like 85 miles on my car.
On your car in one night?
Just driving around the same
cruising. Cindy was cruising.
Sorry, I had to just throw that out.
With probably 3 other girlfriends in the car, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Just giggling and laughing.
Absolutely. 100%.
Trying to be seen. That's the way it was.
Then you'd pull into the parking lot every now and then and roll the window down and talk to somebody. Then you drive back around.
Exactly. Absolutely. It is 8:12, reminiscing here with Bill and Cindy. Your Shark forecast, not probably good cruising weather this afternoon. A little too warm.
You can cruise as long as you have an air conditioning because you're going to need it. Mostly sunny, breezy, 90 along the coast, 95 inland. Heat index values going to feel more like 102. Partly cloudy and breezy tonight, down to 78, and then partly sunny tomorrow. Chance of afternoon showers or thunderstorms, and a high of 89.
Right now we got 77 in Coinjock, 71 in Ahoskie, and we got 79 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
Past couple days, we've teamed up with the Christmas Shop and General Store in Maniel to give you the opportunity to win $200 in Christmas Shop Santa Bucks. You can spend it at their store just like cash. With 4th of July just a little more than a week away, I guess as of tomorrow, it's exactly 1 week away. We're going to give you a special patriotic story each day like we have. These stories could win you some bucks, and here is today's story.
All right, so
thank you very much, Jerry.
The story is underway. Okay. And let me get our Today in Music script up here. So I'll have that ready.
All right. I have to get the rest of my
pictures you sent. Okay. Yeah. So we got some pictures we're going to put up. And we're going to give you a chance. I haven't thought about how to do that.
Oh, I will tell you this too.
And a bonus word too.
Wow. I have the bonus word ready to go.
Okay.
And hold on one sec. Okay. Go.
Hey, Jerry. How are you?
And
good morning.
Bonus word for today for our No Bummer Summer
is.
Hold on.
Okay.
Am I on the right? No, I'm not on the right one. Hold on. I got to go to the right place
to
find the word because I don't remember what I wrote. Keywords. Today it would be stone.
Stone.
STONE. Because the Stone Shop is giving a gift certificate. Is part of the prize package for our No Bummer Summer Phase 1. STONE 252-441-1025. Text it to us right now.
All right. Very cool.
Pays to listen. Okay. Sorry. I'm okay.
All right. So sometime after Today in Music and the Bow Time stuff, we're going to give you a chance to win those Gutbusters Comedy Club tickets for tonight's show. These would be will call tickets where your name would be at the door.
Yes.
8,
and if you
8 p.m. show?
8 p.m. show. And if you can't go, then try to win them. Okay. Here is there's the Tom Kent.
All right. So
none of us would recognize if we
Yeah, you can tell it's him, but he looks just a little skinnier. He looks more like an older guy, but he was 69.
He looks like somebody that's been battling cancer.
A little bit.
Sadly.
A little bit.
May he rest in peace.
I know. I had so many conversations over the last day with, I guess it's the old DJ club the guys I know that have been in the business as long as I have,
Mm-hmm.
maybe longer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, their dads. One of my buddy's dad worked with Tom
Right.
at WABA in DC. We were talking about you were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah. I'm wondering if he was there. No. Well, maybe no. I was gonna say I don't think he was there then with Don and Mike.
I don't know.
They had the morning zoo, by the way,
There you go.
at one point in time. Then there's this, which we are talking about.
I'm just WTFing my way through life. Why not, right? There's days you feel like that's what you want to do.
What the flip?
But the smiling sloth
What the flip? They're
is
so
such
cute.
a cute thing.
And when they, yesterday we were talking about just.
That's right. Where everybody knows your name.
Okay. Yes or no?
I'd go. I'd try. Anybody? Pina colada Dr. Pepper? I'm not supposed to have sodas, but that might be good.
Like a little shot of it wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
Now I wonder if it's just flavored like a pina colada, or
what? Right.
if it actually has alcohol in it. But I don't think so. I doubt. But then again, all right.
Never
so
know.
Cheerwine is just a soda.
It is.
But they also have a Cheerwine that's actually an ale that actually has alcohol in it.
Okay.
Did you know that?
That's pretty cool.
I saw it at the Rama.
At the Rama.
At the Rama.
At the Rama.
All right. What is this one?
All right. This is a
yes or no?
I can't remember hold on. Melted ice cream cone Lay's potato chips. You know, they're always coming up with different ones.
They always have different flavors.
Yeah. But they had a contest. This is how this all started. Probably 10 years ago. They wanted you to come up with a flavor that they could promote, and
like
you won something pretty cool.
Yep.
And mine, well, you know how you get the wavy potato chips?
Yeah. The wavy Lays.
Right. I was going to call it wavy gravy. Like all right. So you go back to Woodstock.
And have gravy in it.
Woodstock, the concert.
Uh-huh.
And the hippie community
uh-huh.
that really were hippies, like, you know, gypsying around the country.
Dude. Yeah.
They were taking care of the triage. Everybody was taking the bad acid and getting them through their trips and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And the leader of that group was called Wavy Gravy. And he was kind of like this, man. Yeah, there's a bunch of people. You know how that goes. Yeah. So I thought Wavy Gravy would be. I entered it, and they didn't
buy it.
No.
Okay.
Anyway.
Right. Hold on. Let's see here.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. Ruth said she had a Cheerwine yesterday at Pigman's. Yeah, you're right. It's good. The colder.
So Ruth is in town. Woohoo!
The colder it is, the better the Cheerwine is, I think.
Good morning, Wendy. Nice chatting with you. Yes, you did. And you can tell Mike was a radio guy.
Whoa,
because the title of this is We're Halfway There.
Yeah.
And so living on a prayer. So yes, Ruth is in town.
All right.
And Wendy won this morning on our birthday quote quiz.
Mm-hmm.
She'd been awake for about a half hour.
Gotcha.
I have to get the alpaca picture. Hold on. I know I downloaded it.
Well, Wendy said she texted a pic of alpacas.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I forgot.
Gary.
Here's Gary's alpacas. They are cute. But have you noticed that a lot of kids
their
nowadays,
hairdos look like this?
They look like alpacas. Your son is one of them.
Oh, he is. Oh,
Your
my
son,
gosh. My son, Nick, man.
They have the poofy thing on the top of the head like the alpacas.
I should send you.
Well, all right. So we had all right. What's this one?
Oh, the Woolworths menu.
Yes.
Every time I see that, I stop.
They have the little counter.
I remember the grilled cheese. That was my favorite.
Yes.
I would get the grilled cheese sandwich.
That's what they were. They had really good grilled cheese sandwiches, or they had the little hamburgers too.
Yeah. It was the grilled cheese for me. It was,
And then this one.
Okay.
I think everybody can figure out what number one answer is.
All right. So it's Family Feud.
Uh-huh.
And
I don't think it needs an explanation.
There's Samuel L. Jackson. He's trying to come up with the
number one answer.
Yeah. What's the number one answer?
What do you think it is? Don't even say it.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. We all see it. We all see it.
I would agree.
All right. They are cute, aren't they? I'm going to put them back up there for a minute.
Come on.
Because we're getting ready to get a picture that we can go side by side, I think. And
No,
okay, so, and I'm not making fun of your son at all. But
no,
he's got
I'm gonna
got,
send
like,
you.
he
I'm
looks
gonna
like a,
send you a picture.
he's got the curlyish hair. It's kind of blondish, looks
Yeah.
like kind of like, I live at the beach. Cool dude. Young, 24, 25, whatever he is now.
25,
25 now. And he's what, 6'3"?
almost 6'5".
Almost 6'5". Okay, he's very tall. So we're at the Beach Boys concert. And there's
There's
the
a picture of
whole,
Nick.
all the people in the front,
Yep.
standing up near the stage.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking, I'm like,
You could see
I
Nick
can see Nick
in the crowd.
There's his head. I see his hair.
He's like a
'Cause
head
he was-
taller than
He was
everybody.
above everybody, and all I saw was his.
Right.
All right, so Bill just sent me a picture.
All right. This is my son Nick. Whenever she gets this up, and this is what his alpaca hairdo.
Look at Mike wrote Samuel Jackson.
Keeping the FCC happy.
Yeah, let's keep
yes,
the FCC.
absolutely.
100% right. All right, so let me get the picture. Hold on here. Oh yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's the alpaca hair. Sorry, sorry, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Not meaning to pick on you. And I'm not really picking. I mean, it's all in fun.
Right.
Just like, I pick on your dad for wearing blue shirts and brushing his hair.
All the time.
All the time.
All the time.
But you never pick on me other than you if I
No,
sneeze too many. No,
but
well,
you know
will
what?
tell me.
'Cause
You'll say
I'm
say
a
shut up.
better friend than you
No,
are.
you'll say shut up.
Maybe I do.
Will you shut up?
Maybe I do. It's possible.
All right. So here's all right. Here we have alpacas,
Yes.
and here we have alpaca.
That is my son, Nick.
Can you tell? I can see the
Now,
resemblance.
this is when he was fishing every day on the boat
So he's
out,
really
out
tan
on the
and had
sound. See
blonde
those
hair.
sunglasses?
Yeah.
They aren't on,
Yeah.
but see where they are,
Yeah.
where they would go? Yeah.
Do,
Yeah. Very
do.
cool.
Sorry. Okay.
Perrin
morning,
says,
Perrin.
morning, guys, just waking up.
You must have had a long day at the
alpacas?
ice cream shop yesterday. Blah, blah.
Man, I guess so. Wow.
I have something in my tooth. Oh, it's gone now.
All right, we have Today in
disappeared.
Music and Bow Time coming
Forgot.
up, and directly after that, we're going to figure out some way for you guys to compete for the Gutbusters Comedy Club.
Quincy,
somebody.
Quincy. Hold on, I have him right here.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Quincy Carr.
Quincy Carr.
He's a stand-up comedian known for his unique blend of clean family and adult humor, showcased in both online skits and live comedy events. Hailing from Austin, Texas, and a U.S. Navy veteran, thank you for your service. He has made Hampton Roads his home since 1999.
Oh,
Quincy is not only a talented entertainer, but also an entrepreneur, actor, and philanthropist, having raised over $24,000 for local nonprofits.
nice.
He hosts Virginia's Sale monthly live clean adult comedy show, the Quality Comedy Series, and aims to expand it nationwide to Dave & Buster's markets.
Dave and Buster's.
I guess he's going to do them at Dave & Buster's,
The restaurant.
the the grown-up Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, that's a perfect way to put it.
It's a grown-up Chuck E. Cheese.
Man, I remember
Okay.
the first time I went into a Chuck E. Cheese. My kids were little, and I went in there, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, how did I get hoodwinked into coming to this birthday party? Until I saw the menu, pizza and beer.
Uh-huh.
I was like,
All right.
they've thought of everything.
Victoria lost Facebook show for a few minutes. I wonder why.
I don't know.
I don't know. Hold on
All
one
right,
second.
Today in Music on the way,
gotta
and
do
your
this.
bow time, and then we're gonna give
Okay.
away some comedy club tickets. Your station for the killer hits, 102.5, The Shark, Smokey, and the Miracles, and Tears McCloud. It's 8:24 right now. Bill and Cindy, good morning. Killer hits all day long.
Mostly sunny today as well. Breezy. 90 along the coast, 95 inland. Heated values near 102.
Mhm.
Partly cloudy, breezy tonight down to 78. Partly sunny tomorrow. Chance of afternoon showers or storms and a high of 89.
All right, 76 right now in Elizabeth City, 80 in Hatteras, and 79 in Nags Head at 102.5, The Shark.
And it's time now for This Day in Music.
All right, it's 2005, and ticket prices were announced for the forthcoming Rolling Stones gig at the Hollywood Bowl. was going to be happening in November of 2005. They were set to become the most expensive in rock and roll history at $450.
Huh.
I think they've
That's
blown
probably the cheap seat
past that.
now.
Yeah. No, I had $150 got me where I stood.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And they
Which-
were like this big?
yeah, like
About
you
an
could
inch?
pinch them. You could
Yeah,
pinch
but,
them with your
like,
hands.
I'm squishing your head.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm squishing your head from Kids in the Hall.
Absolutely.
Yep.
1990, New Kids on the Block. Donnie Wahlberg was released from the hospital after a fall that he took. He's okay now.
Mhm.
1986, Metallica guitarist James Hetfield broke his wrist, and he did this while trying to skateboard down a hill. Unless you're
What
Tony
were
Hawk,
you thinking?
unless you're Tony Hawk, kids can
I mean,
skateboard, adults can't.
He plays the guitar.
Yeah, not good. Not
What
good.
were you thinking?
So there was a substitute guitarist for the rest of the tour that was underway.
In 1977, Elvis Presley's final concert took place at Market Square Arena in Indianapolis.
They made a TV show out of that, and it aired after he died. Remember, the everybody realized how much weight he
I
had
was
gained.
7.
It didn't look like everybody thought Elvis
No,
looked at that time.
I was 7. I
It
don't.
was a big shocker.
I remember him
that.
dying, but I don't remember like
The
anything other
specifics,
than that.
Yeah.
And they announced it during either General Hospital or One Life to Live in the afternoon when I was with my grandmother.
You remember that?
I remember that. We were sitting in her
Wow.
living room watching, and all of a sudden, and I'm like, oh, Uncle Richard's going to be really upset because my Uncle Richard loved him.
Aw.
In 1965, the Byrds scored their first #1 hit on the Billboard Hot 100 with a cover of Bob Dylan's Hey, Mr. Tambourine
That's
Man.
right.
The song, which also topped the charts in the UK, popularized the influential sound of jangle pop.
Jangle Pop.
Hmm.
Okay. All right.
Mr. Tambourine.
How about music birthdays? Who do we have today?
Ariana Grande. She's a youngin'. She is 31 today. She's a singer that does a lot of pop stuff.
Okay.
Colin Greenwood, who's with the band called Radiohead. He is 55 years old. He also plays bass for them.
All right.
Chris Isaac.
Oh, yes.
He
Great voice. Great voice.
is 68, and I cannot think of the
Pretty
one
good.
song that I can think
I
of.
think a pretty good guitar player.
Uh-huh.
Guitar player, too.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think he does play.
Yeah.
And Mick Jones, not from Foreigner, but from the band The Clash. Yes.
The other Mick Jones.
Two rock bands have Mick Jones in their band.
Okay.
Well, he's the singer and the guitarist with The Clash, Rock the Cosmo Rock. He is 69 today. And Colonel Tom Parker, manager of Elvis Presley, was born on this date in 1910.
Wow. All right. So that is today in music. It means one thing. It's bow time. You can be a winner of a 2-piece chicken dinner right now from Bojangles just by doing this.
Texting us the word market,
Mhm.
MARKET, to our Ripple Fiber text to win line, 252-441-1025. Market, as in Market Square Arena. Elvis
Ooh,
Presley
that's
playing there
right.
for the last time. MARKET. Text it now.
All right. News and weather together coming up within 10 minutes and more killer hits next.
All right. So they're asking if we did a bonus word. We did do a bonus word.
We did.
We did it earlier, but I'll do it again.
Okay. You can just let them know what it is.
Because I love you guys. I don't remember what it is. I have to go look. Hold on. Stone, STONE.
That's right.
Because the Stone Shop
Stone.
is donating a gift card to the prize pack of phase 1. I believe
Alright.
of phase 2 and phase 3 too, but
Okay.
we're starting with phase 1, so we'll just start there. STONE.
Okay. I think this is the way we're going to do it.
Okay.
All right. Since the contest for the Gutbusters Comedy Club tickets is for tonight,
Right.
and the only way that you can win them is if you're watching right now.
Right.
And we have asked the folks, everybody else that listens to the radio show,
Right.
to tune in
Uh-huh.
and be a part of this if they wanted to do that. They have been made aware, and so what we're going to do is going to think up just a word that you can comment on in this particular comment feed.
Laugh.
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 Yep. Laugh.
Okay. So anybody that thinks they'd like to go, type
Laugh.
the word laugh as a comment right now. And before we get off of here, we'll award the pair of tickets to somebody. And we'll do it like that. Now, what will happen is if you win, your name will be sent to Gutbusters Comedy Club in the Comfort Inn in Kill Level Hills. Yes, what?
I'm laughing because Wendy and Foy, they love going to the comedy club.
Well, do they like that?
They've already
Well,
laughed.
they
They've
might
already-
go
they've
tonight.
already
Who knows?
laughed.
We'll have to see.
They've already laughed.
So somebody's going to win that pair of tickets. So if you want to, if you're sure you could go,
Mhm.
that's kind of a thing.
If you're in town and you know you can go.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Please, if you're not planning on really going, or you want to give them to somebody else, don't do that. This is for you. Okay,
Right.
Just try. All right.
And at this point, since we have Ed. Oh, that's
Yeah.
Wendy's dad.
Okay. All right.
Wendy's dad.
So before we finish we'll tell
Uh-huh.
you who won.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Easy
was going to say if it was just going to be Wendy and Foy, then I was just going to flip a coin
enough.
and see which one got it.
Right. Oh my goodness.
I would like to go see. Oh, by the way, Cindy, I woke up long enough. I did do a lot better.
On the birthdays. Yeah, she
birthdays.
did good. Yesterday was horrible.
Yeah, yesterday.
Sometimes you just get it. You don't know who some of them actually have to.
I don't know who they
I
are.
would have to Google just to see what they look like.
Right.
I mean, that's the truth. It really is.
Yep.
It's like, well,
Some of them, there was I think the two I missed today. Did I miss two? I don't remember. I think I just took a lucky guess at one. It was right.
well, your
but I didn't even know
deductive
who they-
reasoning.
My
the way you
deductive
do-
reasoning works when it
does.
well to a point, but they are starting to all get older. I mean, like those quote unquote 70s rockers.
Yeah.
However, if you really look back, the Rolling Stones aren't just 70s rockers. They're 60s and
Mhm.
70s rockers. So you split it down the middle. If they're 60s
Right.
rocker, they're 85. If they're 70s rocker, they're 75. But if they're both, they're right in the middle,
Yep.
80.
True.
Bam.
Yep. That's exactly right.
If they're an 80s rocker, they're 65. If they're a 90s rocker, they're 55.
yeah,
It all kind of makes sense.
kind of does.
2000s 45, and then 2010s would be 35.
Amen.
And for instance, Ariana Grande, she's 31 years old. She's like the late part of the 2010s and early 2020s.
Yeah, I have a kid that old.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
yep. It kind of makes sense though. It does. It's weird how that deductive reasoning works actually
It works though.
when it comes to the rock star, when it comes to famous people
Yeah.
or not just famous people, but even if like somebody was on a TV show and it was popular in the 80s,
Yeah.
you have to think of, okay, were they playing the parents? If they were playing the parents and they were probably this old.
Mm-hmm.
So
Interesting.
Elsie has two friends. We have next to our house is an Airbnb, and so like it's constantly rotating. But they have two 11-month-old golden retrievers, little boys.
Oh, the people that are staying there
But
this
yeah,
week.
they're not really
Okay.
little. They're not really little boys. They're full grown at this point, but they're 11 years old or 11 months old.
Gotcha.
And Elsie and the one of them, actually, they both kind of did for a little bit. There's a chain link fence that is on their proper. I mean, it's their chain link fence.
Right.
They just run back and forth, and just like both of them, and they bark at each other. And it's and it went on for like 10 minutes before I finally had to grab her. I'm like, okay, this is enough. We got to go.
Okay.
But she has two friends.
It's funny how dogs they get so interested in each other.
Who won for yesterday's Christmas shop bucks?
So for Monday, you might remember it was Kristen Martin, and for yesterday's $25 in Santa Bucks, Beth
Good morning, Lori.
Lubenstein won.
Yes.
And there'll be another winner chosen before
From today's.
from today's.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Today's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because we don't actually have you comment until after 9:20.
That's right.
We don't know. How did the shark party go, by the way?
Oh,
Lori?
yeah.
I could eat.
We were kind of, I hope you took some pictures.
What happened?
We were talking about the shark party.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about the shark party. Slept in on Monday till 9:30. Wow. Must have been a good party. If it was on Saturday and you slept in on Monday till
There you go.
9:30. That's my kind of
Took a
party.
day and a half
Yeah,
to
forgot.
recover from that one.
Oh, you forgot my email. Okay.
Oh.
CINDY@ecri.net. Very simple.
Cool.
The No Bummer Summer Phase 1 house. I think it runs through July 11th, so we will pick the winner on July 12th,
Mm-hmm.
and we will start Phase 2,
Directly after that.
which is a No Bummer Summer house. There's going to be another house. Yes, CINDY@ecri.net.
The bow word. Perrin is trying to catch everybody up here. The
Market.
bow word was market.
MARKET.
Yep. Market Square Arena. The place where Elvis played
His last show.
Last show.
Yep.
Indianapolis, Indiana. Was that right?
Yeah,
Something like that.
I
Yeah.
think so.
What? What do you?
Also yesterday, besides Elsie running back and forth, and
Yeah.
back and forth and back and forth and back, that was crazy. The lady, they're from Tennessee, so she kind of talks like this. She said, "Well, Milo, every time I'd let him out of the house today, he ran right over to the fence looking for her," which was kind of cute.
Their
But
dog was looking for your dog.
Mr. D and I decided to go check our crab pots, which we got a few crabs, but we didn't eat them last night because
Right.
we were just a little frustrated.
What happened?
All right, we have a boat lift. Okay.
Okay.
Because it's easier. Good morning, Rodney. It has been a while. Hope everything is well in South Carolina. So they have 4 posts, and then you got the rails. All right. You drive your
Yeah.
boat up on it, and
Kind
the
of
2 posts.
scoot it in there.
Yeah. You drop it down, and then you
in the pocket.
put it in the pocket, and then you
Yeah.
raise the lift.
Okay.
Well, there's 2 posts that are like guideposts.
Right.
Well, they're
okay.
supposed to be about this far out from the edge of the boat, I guess.
Mhm.
Well, for some reason, I guess during the storm, one has slid.
Oh.
And so it's a tight squeeze. Well, evidently it's too tight of a squeeze that the boat just didn't want to go in all the way. Plus the water was really low yesterday.
Okay.
So, and good morning, Kathy. And so we pull the boat in. I'm like, babe, I don't think it's up far enough. We got to do something. It's just not up
Right.
far enough. He's like, it'll be fine. Okay. So we go raising the boat. I put my stuff on the dock. I get out of the boat. All of a sudden, he's in the boat.
Oh my.
He's
What
in the
happened?
boat. He's in the boat. I'm raising. He's like, babe, stop. Because all of a sudden the boat goes.
Uh-oh.
The one end of the boat.
Did it dip down into the water?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I mean,
You guys are still in the boat?
He was in the boat. I wasn't. So we're trying. I'm like, oh my gosh, we got to put weight on the front. We got to push it. It was like,
Could you
I
not
don't
have just
know.
lowered the lift?
It was like 2 monkeys trying to play football or something. I don't know.
Not good. Guys,
So we finally ended up lowering the lift and ended up and we had to turn the motor on to push it up in there as far as we could get it. But in the meantime, the steering cable on the motor broke too. So we can't even take it anywhere now until we get the steering. But we know somebody that's going to fix it for us.
Okay. Wow.
But it was actually really funny. And then of course, Mama Rosie sees Elsie in the backyard. I'm choking. Mama Rosie saw Elsie in the backyard.
Right.
Saw us with the boat tipped up like this. And me jumping on the end of it, or the front of it, trying to stabilize it. And anyway, so she comes downstairs to make sure Elsie doesn't go out in the front yard, which I was happy for that one. Oh my goodness, going to pick up Ryan from band camp.
Gary.
This one time at band camp.
You too, man. No, not with Gary.
It's another movie quote.
Not with Gary's grandchild.
No. You're right. You're right. Yeah, very true.
No way.
Very true.
Don't. Yeah.
So yeah, but that was just. Oh, Lori just sent some.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right. Perfect. Gary, you have a great day too, buddy.
Oh my goodness, she sent a bunch.
Well, we've got a little bit of time.
Hers are sideways too.
I
see a sharp
So
blow up
we're gonna have to do like this,
No,
or
I'm
can
gonna
you turn
try.
them around?
We might have to show these tomorrow. It might be
Oh.
easier
Okay.
because it's going to take a lot of time.
Okay.
I like your backyard though. I like your pool. Nice pool. Nice shark in the pool. Shark!
It is gonna be hot. Absolutely.
Gonna be one of those days that pool would be.
I
really
wish
nice.
I had a pool.
We had a pool.
I would take a plastic pool on the deck at this point.
I thought about getting a blow up pool.
Right.
And putting it in the backyard.
Oh, like the Walmart pool?
No,
The
not one of those.
The in deck or in whatever.
No, above ground is what they're called.
An actual. I got you.
I don't know what I'm doing. Just to know, like a little baby kiddie pool.
Okay.
And then you can put your lawn chair in it. I used to remember the chairs that would go. They'd fold. And
yes, that's right. Right.
Yeah, one of those. They fit perfectly in this one pool. It's a rectangular thing, and it's blow up, and it's got thick walls on the side. I would fill that up in my old house because I didn't have. My old house when the girls were really little, because they had a pool and I wanted a pool too, but I didn't have an actual pool. So I would put that on my deck, fill it up with water, and put the chair in it, and sit in the chair in the pool. It was awesome. Oh, she's got a shark tablecloth and everything. Very nice. Except they're all cooked. I have to look sideways.
She says, so the progressive dinner at one house was weekend at Bernie's. So Bernie followed us everywhere.
Then I'm guessing Bernie. Wait, hold on. Was Bernie the name of the shark in this case? I know Bernie was a person in the movies.
Yeah, he was the guy with a little mustache.
Yeah, with the glasses
and the blue
and
shirt.
He did. His shirt was striped. His jacket was blue. I think it was a members only jacket.
Accused of looking like all these.
They had to blow up Bernie. Oh, that's too funny. All right, I might have to. How much time do we have?
Well, it's 8:40.
Yep. Okay, we got 5 minutes. I can do this.
Okay.
Did Bernie make it to your house? Oh, that's Nick. I don't want Nick again. We had Nick once. Why isn't it? What? Sorry. It's being stupid. Oh, there's Bernie. Okay, I see. See, when I was looking at it sideways, I can only see part of the picture, and I only saw the one guy.
So isn't it funny how we go through this process of here's Cindy downloading the pictures. She's looking at each one.
And I'm laughing.
And commenting
Well,
on
I have
them.
to.
And all of us are like, we can't see it yet.
What are you talking about?
We can't see these yet.
That's when you're going, what the hell?
So then we're all going to get to see it.
Then you go, what the hell?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. What the hell? All right, let me load these in so you guys
Bernie
can
was
see
on
them.
the shark. Okay, can't wait to see this.
Yeah, Bernie was riding the shark. I see that now. Okay, yeah, okay. All right, hold on. Getting there. Loading. All right, so I'll start with the Bernie picture.
Rolling,
I think. Hold on, it's still loading. Why?
No, it's okay. We're just seconds away from seeing
Oh,
pictures.
an error occurred. Wait a moment and then try again.
An error occurred. That's not good.
An error. No errors allowed. What happened? Let's try it again.
All right.
I don't know which ones. I have that one. Hold on, I have that one and that one.
So there were different houses. Okay, so she said she'll send some other houses later.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Start at one. Oh! Come on! You can do it. You can do it. It's spinning again. An error occurred. Come on, the one picture I want to upload.
Karen, I think I did a little bit after the show yesterday. I finished the reboot and brought it back up. Remember the wacky computer thing that was had going on yesterday?
Oh yeah, that's right.
It seems to be behaving today.
This is the weekend at Bernie's.
Oh geez,
they had to blow up Bernie.
Okay, they got the shark and Bernie. That's funny. That's funny.
And then there's the shark in the hot tub. Then there's just the shark in the pool.
Pretty cool.
And then look at the shark. There's little sharks on the tablecloths. And the napkins are sitting there.
Oh, wow.
Woohoo. That's pretty cool.
Looks like a good time.
Good time had by all. That's what I'm going to say.
So they're different houses then.
All right.
Okay.
No, won't be riding any sharks today. Nope.
Seriously.
We'll be on the shark, but we won't be on the shark.
All right, let's choose a winner for Gutbusters Comedy Club. Tonight's 8 p.m. show in the Comfort Inn in Kildowa Hills.
Right,
to go see
Quinn Carr. Quinn Carr? Isn't that his name?
Okay.
Quincy Carr.
Quincy Carr.
Quinn Carr.
Yeah.
Quinn Carr. Okay, we had Linda.
Then we had Wendy.
Foy. We had Wendy.
And we had
Ed.
Ed. Okay.
All right. This is a very, very, very scientific way of doing this.
All right. We're going to cut these into 3 or 4 different things.
There's Ed's name.
Right.
There's Wendy's name.
Okay.
There's Foy's. So scientific. I mean, this is.
Yeah.
We've got the legal accounting firm of
Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. Yep. They're
tabulated the results. And and Kathy. Oh, forgot. Hold on. I didn't see Kathy.
And Kathy. We got to put Kathy in here.
Did Kathy lame too? Lame too. Did she laugh too? Kathy did laugh. Hold on. Kathy did laugh. Okay, Kathy's in here now too.
All right. So we have
I just had them. Where did they go?
You set them down.
Oh, they're there.
Yeah, there you go.
I couldn't see them. They were behind the salad. All right.
Behind the salad.
They were behind the salad.
So there's a salad in the room too. All righty.
Okay, hold on. I'm crinkling them. See?
I'm looking. Yep. All crinkled. All crinkled.
I'm getting them there. I'm getting. All right, because we're.
All right.
All right, now, Mr. Beal.
Yep.
William.
William.
I'm coming over here,
All right.
and he's
Yes.
picking a name. All right. Open it up, and it
Okay.
says. Survey says.
Says kick me. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Gee, what did you make a paper airplane out of this? Ed.
It says Ed.
Ed's going to the comedy club.
So Ed gets to go to the comedy club.
Gutbusters.
So in other words, Wendy's going to the
Ed.
comedy club.
Ed. There we go. All right.
All right.
Ed.
And is it actually RIZZ or is it RITZ like Wendy's? Just curious.
I don't know.
But your name will be on the guest list.
That's right. It's
Yay.
at
Okay, your name will be on the guest
the
list
Comfort Inn.
at the
okay.
Comfort Inn.
Yeah.
And
8:00 show.
it
so
is
get
RITZ.
there a
That's what I
little
thought.
early.
All right, we will let you know, Ed and Wendy.
All right. I think we covered all the bases. Be listening at 9:20 this morning. We'll give you the question to the patriotic story song story from the Christmas shop. There's so much to keep up to this
The
morning.
patriotic story song.
From the Christmas shop and general store.
And don't forget, if you guys want something to do, stop by Kitty Hawk Kites today.
Oh, that's right.
Jockey's Ridge, 6 to 8, because you can say hi to Curtis.
He's going to be out there.
You can go by and see him and then go to the comedy club.
Mhm.
Okay.
Get some
All
ice
right.
cream and some
Be
fudge.
safe, avoid sharks, and have a great day. You guys too. And I don't know if you heard our banter, Mike, but we're on to you. We know for a fact
Put this up there.
that
We could do
is
this
John Stamos.
Yes,
Not you.
It's not you, man.
How dare you?
Yeah.
I know. Don't let the truth get in the way of a good story. I gotcha.
Have a great
All
day.
right. Bye, guys.
Later,
Oh,
Gators.
hold on.
Roll the credits.
I know.
There we go.
There we go. Oh my goodness. That would have
Right.
been.
So it's like
He's my
at
stunt double.
the end of a sitcom in the 70s, remember they would roll the credits
Mhm.
and the music would start going, the credits would start rolling, but whatever was happening on the screen between, like, I don't know, Macmillan and wife,
They'd be walking off the screen.
Columbo,
like,
and then
yeah,
and
okay,
then,
that's a
and the
wrap.
frame would freeze and we'd be like,
Yeah, that too. It's his stunt double. Okay, bye.